Vidíte přístřešek? Naskenujte rostlinu, naskenujte tvora.
A minor obstacle, a tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all. Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's
Je
available.
tiskárna schopna vyrábět všechny druhy vylepšení. Skokový balíček.
Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need.
Chybějící zdroje 40. Shromaždit dostatek uhlíků. 40. Potřebné suroviny. Karbon 40. Kurva bylo. On se mu odkopl až do prdele.
Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting. Onward and upward indeed.
Z jední země, když můžete ve vzduchu skákat znovu s těmito skoukanskými tryskami. Aha.
Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area.
Hliník.
Okay, so your standard Explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now!
Čopecka. On běhá jak posraný.
So small, so beautiful, so squishy.
To je strašné, jak on běhá. Hliník, kurva. Tady co?
Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it!
Pojď do něho, kurva. Nechci se mu. Aluminium.
Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. Nice! Those veins are rich in the
On
kind of materials
96.
required to 3D print
Ale aspoň už
stuff.
vím, jak to
You'll
vypadá,
need to do what
kurva.
you wanna get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Tady je další kytka.
Yep, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%.
Takže to jsou healovací rostliny, tady toto. A ty kurvo.
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie.
To je nahoře hliník.
More aluminium. Glorious.
Kurva, kde ještě? Ten běh je strašný. To asi schválně udělali takový komediální běh, kurva.
Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas. Aw, they have their own
Tady je
little
hliník.
derpy village. So cute. Okay, that's enough. Let's
Vyrobte
head back to the
pistoli
creature and get
pro
our problem-solving
neskutečnou
projectile
parádu.
launching apparatus.
Hej, v té vodě jak běhá. Haha. Zbraň.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
Prostřílej si cestu skrz... jo, klasicky.
Shooty bang bang! Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them.
Co to je za kurvy?
Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. That's a choice.
Jak on ještě u toho klouže, kurva, jak skočí do toho bordelu.
Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe. So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nested safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere.
Jako je to zajímavá hra, tak já furt hraju Diablo, tak občas si chci trošku odpuknout do toho. V tom Diablu jsem furt. Prozkoumněte okolí a najděte způsob, jak odstranit kořeny.
Roots, but attached to that tree with a face. So maybe their fingers or toes? Not weird at all.
No tak pistol na to nefunguje, kurva. To vyšlo včera ta hra.
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy.
Počkej, já mu to hodím do huby.
Carnivorous trees. I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. Be gone, bug!
Počkej, já to růžové ještě asi budu muset nějak najít.
Like that. Find more.
Ještě kurva, tak já nevím. Ještě potřebujem. Tady je?
Okay, the path seems to have cleared.
No konečně,
The
kurva.
habitat can't be much further.
No tak.
Ooh, another of those orange blobs, like alien jujubes. Who knows what the long-term consequences of eating them is, but the short-term upgrades are amazing. Looks disgusting.
Oranžová hmota, mimozemská superpotravina, nemá příchuť pomerančového krému.
And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you. So, how bad is it? On a scale from cricket tartar to
Zdraví a
fermented yak
výdrž.
milk.
Sněste všechny
you should
oranžové
now feel stronger, faster,
hmoty.
and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, more and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find.
Valued Alta Interglobal employee.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
Můj hlas a svou tvář? V jakém počítači? Hej.
First things first. Looks like you need
Digitální podpis, ty
Now,
píčo.
simply select your corporate profile
To je
picture
důležitou
to log in.
součástí této společnosti, ale připomeňte nám ještě jednou, kdo jste. Aha, to je nějaká tvorba postavy. Ty píčo, ale tady jsou různorodé teda. To je ten. Pedro. Budem Pedro.
I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this.
Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
To jsou úkoly. Počkej. To ne. Tréninky. Achievement.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos and much more.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Fabulous.
Jste připraveni na průzkum. Opusťte
Cause
obydlí.
this to help connect us to. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The dish is up, but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to go check it out. Okay. Comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module.
To je
Let's
tohle,
see what's wrong
kurva.
with it. Or, if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild to see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway.
Jo, dobře to mají udělané. Musím napsat přítelkyni.
something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass.
Tiskovou kazetu. Ježiš, 500 metrů.
Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are.
Malý mimozemšťan. Počkej, tady tu kurvu. Jak z toho zbídou jenom ty oči, ty vole. Návnada.
Bait! It comes in a handy can, useful for distracting critters.
Co je toto?
Agile, but in an awkwardly
Něco
specific
jako
way.
blob.
Oh,
Bičujte
the
ji,
supply
aby
crate
zmizela.
containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing.
Teď nevím, po čem mám jít, kurva.
Oh, I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out. Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it.
Inventář. Ty vole, co to? Co to kurva bylo? Do prdele. Želatinová hmota. Tak želatinová hmota jsou takové ty malé sračky. Ale kurva. Taky si obrněné ten bruk. No jo, to je 74 metrů, ale nahoru. Ale, co to je?
What can I say about silicon?
Křemík.
Not much, it turns out. Did that
Hey,
load of rock just give birth to a bug?
Jo, mohl bych si vzít zdraví. Tak.
So satisfying. Oh, it must
Hey,
be
I
fall
see.
season. Feel how moist that air is. Great Scott! You survived! Wonders will never cease. Oh, another supply crate! Go check it out! It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate!
Hej, hej.
Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked! A standard issue 3D printer cartridge, allowing you to print new
Jo, to je ta
tools
cartridge, kurva, do té 3D tiskárny, do prdele, já jsem na to stihl zapomenout, co to hledám.
Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer.
Ty pavučiny nevím, jak mám rozbit.
Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns. Hey! I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of those weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transporter signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location. You would have thought that our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. but teleporters are still useful. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it would
Zalíte to,
support
ať
your
to
weight
roste.
if we were to rehydrate it. All you'd need is to grab that power hose upgrade. Get on it.
Ty vole, jakési bedny.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
No nic, seru na to, všichni si chrápou.